Hey everyone, I am Candace your favorite manifestation YouTuber and manifestation coach, and we are back with another video where I show you how to get exactly what you want in your life through manifestation. No vibes, no frequency, no energy, no rituals, just results. So in today's video, we are talking about hot and cold behavior when you are trying to manifest an SP. As you're manifesting, or maybe even if you haven't started manifesting yet, some things to avoid so that you won't manifest hot and cold behavior from that SP. So with my clients, I see a lot of the same mistakes that are being made that sometimes you might not even realize that you're doing, that is causing a cycle to repeat with your SP. You're getting movement from them and then it stops. You get movement and then he kind of backs off. You get movement and then she's like disappearing. You're like, what in the world? I thought we were doing well. So I'm going to tell you the top 3 things, not all of them, but the most common things that I see that are kind of holding up the full embodiment of your manifestation and not just giving you what you want. Now, as you guys know, I am a manifestation coach, so feel free to check the link in the description box below to check out email coaching opportunities as well as video coaching. Email is still open at the time. Video will be open very, very soon. So let's get on with the video. The first thing that I want to bring up, like I said, I'm talking to you guys about 3 things. So the first thing, and this happens not only with SPs, but with anything that you're trying to manifest that you could be doing to cause some resistance or delays in your manifestations. That is going to be checking your 3D for evidence of movement. Now, I mean, this is a specific SP video. So I have told all of my clients, you guys know that there is a bridge of events that must happen. Once you start, throwing your affirmations out there, embodying the full manifestation of it, living in the end, you are planting the seeds that are going to grow into your full manifestation. As you're doing that, the bridge of events that has to happen only has to happen with one person. That is the object of your affection. That is your SP. They're the only ones who have to move in order to make your manifestation come true. So you need to feel confident in the fact that movement is always happening, okay? They may not, as soon as you start affirming, as soon as you start feeling it real, they may not immediately contact you. They may not immediately call you, as you're moving through your affirmations and living in the end. But trust and believe they're thinking about you. They're wondering, what in the world? Like, I'm thinking about this person constantly now. Like, where is this coming from? They're figuring things out. You are in their mind. Your thoughts are in their mind. Your affirmations are in their mind as their exact thoughts. Feel confident in knowing this. And do not check constantly for evidence. Picking up your phone. Is he texting me? Looking at socials. What are they doing? Are they thinking about me? Are they doing here? Did anything change with their relationship status? Have they moved yet? All of those things, checking your reality. It's like Neville Goddard said, it's the same effect as if you start telling people about your manifestation as you're in the process of manifesting it. It's like taking that seed that you planted, that you are now, fortifying and nurturing and watering and expecting to grow. It's like taking that seed, digging it up again. Like, oh, did they text me? Let me dig up my seed and look, are you growing your seed? And now you have to plant it all back over again and start over, okay? You're putting out there, I'm not sure if this is working. I'm not sure of how powerful I am. Can I really do this? You're putting those doubts and those fears out there every single time you check your 3D for existence of your manifestation. You're telling even yourself, I'm kind of doubting how strong I am. You have got to know, you have got to be confident that what you are doing is working. You are a powerful creator. You are in control of your life. Your life that is playing out in front of you is not happening to you. It is happening through you, okay? So stop going and checking your call log. Stop wondering, I have a lot of clients, like it's weird. I have a lot of clients that live in work in close proximity to their SP. Stop, trying to be seen in front of their job. Well, he's not texting me, so maybe I should text him first. No, Stop checking to make sure that your manifesting is working, and just focus on the fact that you are powerful. You are a creator. What you say goes. They're going to be crazy about you, okay? Your affirmations are working. Stop digging up those seeds and hindering your own progress, okay? That's mistake number one. Mistake number two. Now I've got people who might be like, oh, okay, well, you know, I did have that problem at first. I was like constantly checking, but now I'm getting movement all the time. I don't have to check because they texted me, you know, the other day. They called me the other day, or, you know, I posted something on social and they liked it. I'm good. I'm getting movement, right? And that is great. You know why? Because it is proof that you're powerful and your affirmations and your manifesting is working. However, dun, 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 do not get caught up on seeing the evidence and being happy about seeing the evidence. Remember, you guys, what you focus on grows. And at that point, you can kind of get addicted to seeing that what you're doing is working. You can kind of get hooked on the fact that you're seeing movement. And all that it's going to manifest for you is seeing more movement and not your full manifestation. I don't know if that was clear. I'm going to try to say it again. You can get so hung up on seeing movement that every day you're excited about movement evidence. And so all you're going to get are these little breadcrumbs of movement and evidence, and not the whole shebang, which is what you actually want, right? You want to be in a relationship with this person. You want this person telling them they are crazy about you, that they love you, that you're all they can think about. But all that you're getting all the time are these little trickles and pieces that, you know, you hope are leading to something, but actually they're just leading to more trickles and pieces and breadcrumbs, because that's what you're getting hung up on. And that has now become the foremost thought in your mind is, what evidence am I going to have today that's going to make me excited today? Forget that evidence. Yes, especially at first, that it's very exciting. Seeing proof that you are powerful, seeing evidence that your manifestation is coming, getting these signs and knowing that you're on the right path, they are very exciting and very empowering. But you guys don't want just signs. You guys want the whole thing, right? Whether you said you wanted a marriage, a relationship, like whatever it is that you want, stay focused on that end goal, right? Be happy when you see these things, especially at first, because you're solidifying your belief in knowing that you are actually in charge of your own life and in charge of your own reality. So be excited for sure, but don't get so hung up on them that it's now weeks later and you're still just getting likes and comments on a social post. You're still just getting texts and calls here and there. No, stay focused on the end result. Stay focused from living in the end, the full embodiment of your manifestation. And just as fast as those little breadcrumbs came into you, that's exactly how fast the full manifestation can be yours, okay? So those are two of the ones that are probably a little lesser known and a little lesser talked about, but very, very important as you're manifesting an SP. Now, the last one that I'm gonna talk about, you guys already know this one. You probably could have guessed it before even watching this video. Reacting to the 3D. This one, it, you know, goes without saying, doesn't need a lot of explanation, but reacting to the 3D is something that can most definitely cause hot and cold behavior, especially after you have been getting positive movement. Sometimes what happens is that you start kind of like getting in your own head, like this is going really well, but what if? What if it all comes crashing down? What if he goes back to that old behavior again? What if she stops liking me all of a sudden? What if this doesn't work for me? That's like very natural. It's like an ego maneuver, self-sabotage. All that is very natural. You have got to learn to not react to the 3D, because what's going to happen, that ego is going to take small things that happen and make you overthink them. Like, oh my goodness, they didn't text me today. This means that nothing's working. What's happening? What am I doing wrong? And it causes that crazy reaction in your mind that completely stops your progress, right? You have got to learn, and all of my clients know this, you have got to learn to stabilize yourself. When those times come up, you cannot react to the 3D. Use your affirmations, use your visualization, stabilize yourself, and move on with the rest of your day. If you were on a roller coaster, right? And it went up, down, loop-de-loop, all types of things. If you were on a roller coaster, why would you would be excited, but why would you be scared and feared for your life, knowing that at the end, it's just gonna coast slowly into the gate and you're gonna get off and say, wow, that was amazing. If you're watching a movie that you've seen 100 times, why would you start panicking and freaking out when the conflict is happening, right? You guys remember in like elementary school, we learned like the plot has, I don't know, I don't even remember, but I remember it was like this, right? It was like, you learn about people, we see conflict, there's resolution, like the end. Why would you freak out during all of this when you know at the end, it's just gonna be right here? You know the end result of your manifestation because you said it, you wrote it, you scripted it, whatever. It's in your affirmations, it's in your visualization scene. You already know the end of the story. So why are you letting these middle crazy parts get you freaked out? Honestly, the biggest shift that happened to me in my manifesting was once I finally was able to fully have that skill of when something happened that did not go according to my plan, my manifestation, when the 3D wasn't matching, especially in the beginning, right? Because in the very beginning, when you're first starting, it's not gonna fully match. When the 3D wasn't matching, the best thing that I learned to do was say, oh, whatever, I'm not worried about it. You can go up, down, left, right. You're always going to end right here where I want you to. So in the meantime, go ahead, you figure all that out. That's not up to me to figure out. It's just up to me to know and be confident in the fact that I'm gonna end right here. Okay? So start reacting to the 3D. That's all I had to say to you guys today. That's how you stop hot and cold behavior. I bet if you're manifesting an SP, one of those 3 things is happening. I bet. Okay? So if you guys have more ideas for video content, please put it in the comments below. Go to my Instagram. I take most of my video ideas from the questions that I get on Instagram over there at Manifest with Candace. And as always, if you're interested in coaching, check the links below. See you guys next time.